interception.
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Here's Lure. The Mavericks making the shot. Ball outside. Here's Pachulia. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the board. They got to keep it up. And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Mavericks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. A look from Crawford. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Rose kicks to Chandler. Passes it to Ingram. Dallas moving it around. Ellis, that's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Crawford after the made shot from Monte Ellis.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Rose against Crawford. Rose kicks to Ellis and taken away by Paul. Crawford outside. Will it go? Nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Now here's Paul on the wing. Green. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. A different look for Dallas. Gortat's checked in for Powell, and it's Green in for Slammer. And it's the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Crawford. It's good. This game is all even.
Nice job there to shake free of the defense and then drain the J.
And the Mavericks call time here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Pachulia is out there with John Lewis. And it's Beasley in at the 3 slot. Rose with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. That's a 2 from Paul, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Ingram, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. 10 points for Slim.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
In the corner, it's Crawford. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Rose in the post, defended by Paul. Nowitzki, no good. The Clippers trail. Paul outside. Crawford drives in. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. So it'll be Monte Ellis shooting. Jamal Crawford picks one up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Paul's shot is off. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love. This teamwork, I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Check out the game for Pachulia. He has 8 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too.
And he knocks down the first one. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. And Pachulia drops them both. The Mavericks trailing. Ellis with a screen on Paul. Rose kicks to Ellis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 16 points for Ellis.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Larkin's checked in for Green. Shane Larkin. Pachulia with it. Chandler on him. Pachulia, good.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. Rose dishes to Larkin. Ellis, a good look, and Dallas again with the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 1. A minute 42 left in overtime. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. The Mavericks have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. There's a screen. Larkin kicks to Chandler. The shot is off. The Clippers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
Play with us, fucker.
No luck. The Mavericks leading. Now Rose. Here's Larkin. At the elbow, Chandler. Passes it to Rose. Beasley with the steal. Paul kicks to Beasley. Sinks it.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Yeah, that was big time right there, Clark. That's terrific basketball.
Now here's Ellis. Rose sets the screen for Ellis. And there's the pass to Ingram. Here's Larkin, defended by Paul. And counts the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down. Some fantastic numbers for Slim. He's got 13 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Here's Larkin. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Dallas moving the ball around. The dish to Ellis. Now here's Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Yes!
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Pachulia the pass to Beasley. Los Angeles with another miss. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, certainly some great work by the team lately, and again tonight, no change. What's been the key to the way you guys have been playing?
We've been playing very hard as a team. You know, it's all about team defense, team offense. We've been sharing the ball, and we just got to continue this streak.
Congratulations, Tyson, a great win. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now he had a double-double. It made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
He set his teammates up with the tune of 12 assists. He's got such great court vision, and tonight he was seeing the whole court very clearly.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.